So let's take a look over the side. Oh, Mama Pajama. It's gorgeous. Hello, and welcome to Hello, I am Clutch. And I am here today in, well, I think it's technically in Cañon City, might be just outside Cañon City, Colorado, to visit the Royal Gorge Bridge and Park. Now, this is an engineering feat. This is a walkable suspended bridge above a gorge, about 1,200 feet in the air, that you get to walk across. And it is royal. And there's a lot to do here because Royal Gorge Bridge and Park. So not only is there the bridge, but there is kind of some rides, some other attractions that I'm going to show you. It's a fun place. I have not been here before. I've seen it from a distance, and I'm excited to walk on this bridge. It's been around since the earliest 19th century, in the 1900s, in around 1929. So come along with me for a day through the Royal Gorge Bridge and Park. It's hard to say. It's windy. I'm distracted. Just come on. Just come on. And we have arrived at the entrance of the Royal Gorge Bridge and Park. So we already did the park part, so now it's time for the bridge part. So this is kind of crazy. There was a fire in 2013 that burned a lot of the park around here, but did not really hurt the bridge. And this is basically, this wall is the only wood that was affected, which is kind of a minor miracle. So just kind of a neat little thing. All right, let's walk inside to the main entry. Now we bought our tickets in advance, but I think you can buy them as you come in, but just walk into the gift shop. Okay. And yeah, I think if you just already have tickets, you just get in the line and get going. Look at this, they got a water clock here. I love a water clock. I saw one of these at Dollywood recently. I also seen them at Silver Dollar City before, but I mean, water clocks, it's the most efficient way to tell time is with water. Real water. All right, and there she is. The Royal Gorge Bridge. Look at that. Let's get a closer look. We're about to walk across that big thing. So you can walk across, or as part of your ticket, can't see it going right now, but there is a gondola station over here. So it's a gondola station that takes you all the way across.
No more of that.
And you can actually take the gondola back as well. So you never even have to go on the bridge if you don't want to. You just want to look at it. You can take a gondola ride there and back. And here's the big old bridge with all its many, many, many cables. You're doing a great job, cables. Good job. Yeah, that's pretty. This is a big bridge. This is 1,200 feet above the ground. It was originally built apparently in the late 1920s. And so yeah, let's go on this thing. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so first thoughts, it's very, very sturdy. It does not swing at all. This is nothing. This, if you just look straight ahead.
Oh, don't look down.
It's like nothing. So let's take a look over the side. Oh, Mama Pajama. It's gorgeous. So I thought when we were gonna walk across this that this was gonna be like a whole big metal bridge, but it's actually just wood, which is exciting and scary in its own way, because it's kind of a little bit more bouncy as you get farther in, and some of the spots feel a little soft, which is scary. And so like there's spaces, and so if you look close in here, you can see, oh my gosh, you can see all the way down. That's terrifying. This is cool. It's just like one of the support structures. That's very, very cool. It seems like it should be so much more than this, but it's just this one and the one way down there in the distance. And I don't understand how this works. So I'm gonna trust that it's magic. It's magic. So what's kind of neat is you can see on the sides everywhere, they got flags of all the different states, it looks like. So yeah, there you go. Right across from Illinois. It looks like it's geographically structured. Except, actually, no, it's alphabetical because that's Hawaii. I was wrong. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, because they definitely need to make something, give people a reason to take pictures on the bridge. It doesn't make, no one wants to come on this bridge and just take pictures. You need the flags. That's what does it. In case you didn't know which state was each flag, they have a nice handy sign for you. This is Minnesota, and I believe this is their new state flag. I think they just got a new one. That's kind of cool that they have that already. This bridge is very cool. Like, just the engineering of it is incredible. Like, it is like there's nothing under it, and we saw that before, but like, it's just walking over, it doesn't rock that much, and it's kind of amazing just how this really spans quite a distance with nothing under it. Let's go to the center and not get freaked out. They got this sign here that says no fishing from the bridge. We're 1,200 feet above the ground. I don't know who's fishing. Who's fishing? Who is this sign for? I'm actually sincerely concerned that someone thinks they can fish from up here. In kind of the middle of the bridge, they got a big fun sign here. Established in 1929. So now that we've made it to the middle of the bridge, you really get quite an unobstructed view. This is incredible. And that's an actual vehicle going on behind me, because some vehicles go on this thing. Apparently cars used to go on this thing as well, which is crazy. But just like, look how far you can see. And this is the boring side, depending on your opinion. I'm gonna turn around here and come over this way. And you can, this is the actual gorge, which is gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, and then look at the zip distance. Can we find them? Can we see them? Zip liners? Yeah, they're there. Oh, that looks fun. But look at this gorge. That is just, that's why you come to the bridge. And that's why this bridge was crowned. Hence, Royal Gorge. And we've made it to the end of the Royal Gorge with many more cables. You are also doing a good job, cables. Keep on cabling. So the whole reason I'm here today is actually to go on this, the Via Ferrata. So the Via Ferrata, well, what a Via Ferrata is basically, it's Italian for iron path or iron way. It's basically a rock climbing path for people who can't rock climb. That's me. I cannot rock climb, but I like the idea of it. So it's very non-technical. It's very much like you're hooked in kind of with like a zipline strap, and then you basically use carabiners to help yourself get away, get across. It's very fun, and that's the main reason we're here. So we're gonna do this. If I can, I'll throw in a couple pictures, but too hard to film it. I do not have the gear. But yeah, this is what brought me here.
3 hours later.
So just finished the Via Ferrata, and I am exhausted. We did technically the shorter one, which is about 3 hours, and it kicks your butt. It kicks your butt, but you do a lot of really cool fun stuff. It's hard. I mean, you literally can't see it over here, but like you go down, you do some hiking down, you do some climbing up, you do some more hiking down, you do some more climbing up. But it was good, and I'm tired, and now we need beer. Oh look, they have beer. They have a few restaurants here, but we decided to stop at the Bridgeview Barbecue. And I'm proud to serve Coca-Cola at the Bridgeview Barbecue. I'll show you why it's called the Bridgeview Barbecue in a moment. I bet you'll never guess why. Let's see, and here's the menu. It's not robust, but they got everything you could need. You got your protein plate, your barbecue sandwiches, a couple good sides, and they got beer, which is always good. All right, so opted to go with the barbecue brisket sandwich, and it looks pretty good. Came with pickles and fried onions. We also got a second one, so we just wanted to try different sides. But the best thing about this particular restaurant is, again, the views cannot be stopped. They started, they don't stop. You have to go home and fall asleep and wait till the next day, and then I think that's when they stop, but I'm not there yet, so I don't know. So these views, they keep on coming. Gonna check out the Plaza Theater next. I'm not entirely sure what's in there. Okay, I'm reading it. It's in the distance. It is a 17-minute movie on the Royal Gorge Bridge Park, so maybe I'll take a peek inside and see what's going on. Walking into where the theater is, and it smells amazing. It smells like theater popcorn, because it comes from theater snacks. That's awesome that they have that. But they also have a gift shop in here, full of a lot of great stuff. It's actually a pretty decent gift shop. They have one at the exit, but like, there's cool magnets, cool mugs, and obviously, classic train whistle. So now we're inside the theater, and it's more of an auditorium. Oh, it's getting dark. Anyway, movie's about to start. This is cool. This is just outside the theater. They got like this little mini train that like, I wish there was a train we could take around here. I mean, there's a big train in the gorge. Not doing that today. It's a bit expensive, but like, I just love this. Look, just look at all the levers and the things. That's cool. So as we walk up the really steep hill to the other side of all the other fun stuff, they got like misters everywhere. This is nice. It's cooling. It's a hot day, so to have the misters, it's good. I'm gonna call them Misters. Thank you, Misters. So we also got a fun little area over here for mostly the kiddos, but it's still really cool. It's very kind of themed called Tommyknockerland. It's a theme park within an amusement gorge park. Anyway, they got like this fun little climby thingy for kids. It's Claim Jumper's Mill. That looks fun. But they also got a carousel, and it doesn't look like it's open right now. Otherwise, we'd be going on a ride. It's called Daisy's Carousel, and I just love anywhere that has a carousel. So good job, Royal Gorge. You're making me like you even more. I mean, just look at this engine. That's the cutest engine I've ever seen with the colors. It's adorable. Trying to get just another look at the carousel here, a little bit closer in the thing, and then they have a shooting gallery. So this is an absolutely okay. Calm it down. We like that sound, but we weren't expecting it, sir. Okay, I'm trying to tell the audience something, Mr. Train Whistle. Okay, thank you. So if you look closely, look at the can. Look at the can. You guys see what's on the can? It says Daniel's Woodland. If you remember in the Treasure Hunt the Ride video, that's who made Treasure Hunt the Ride. They made this. That's awesome. That explains why this is so cool and so well themed. Oh, that's just exciting. Oh, that's a heavy gun. That's a heavy gun. Okay. 24 shots. I read it wrong. It's $3. It's $3. Okay. All right, let's try that again. 24 shots. Right price. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Wow. There we go. Oh, accolade. Will we get an accolade? It sounds like it's trying. Is it gonna take its stuff?
I don't think
Just full of hot air, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Keep going, keep going.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was scary. It's making me go too fast.
Oh. Nice.
Well, okay. It's gonna kill that rattlesnake. I did a well-done scream.
Ah, there you go.
It does the whole thing again, and that's too anxiety-provoking. I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh, got 6 shots. 6 shots. Okay. Yeah.
Yay.
Classic. Classic. Okay. So we got 2. All right.
Nice.
We have a winner. Thanks, Daniel's Woodland. Oh, so the carousel is running. You just have to give them money and then they'll start it. But that's not really what I wanted to show you. Just, it's good to come up to Tommyknockerland because that's an incredible view. Like, obviously, just it's been nothing but incredible views, but this is pretty unobstructed, and so just wanted to show you. Sneaking to the back behind the carousel, amazing, amazing scenery. So we're kind of opposite this amphitheater, and there's just a whole bunch of bighorn sheep over here. I'm not sure if they're actually like, I don't think this is like a petting zoo or like a thing like that. I think these are actual, because this guy's judging me for taking his video. I didn't get him to sign a waiver. I'm sorry, sir. But like, there's a whole bunch of them. This is so cool. Look at all the, like, you can see them like just all there. Look at that. These are all just hanging out. This is amazing. This is like just randomly in the park. I think these are actually all wild mountain goats, or bighorn sheep. I mean, I'm sorry, they're not goats. I think they're sheep. I don't know. I'm not a zoologist, which is not the right word, and you can correct me in the comments. That's fine. Just want to get another shot of these bighorn sheep. Like, those are some tremendous horns. I mean, they should be called tremendous horn sheep. Also, I realize they are, it's hard to see here, but they're in the Elk Park Amphitheater. Sirs, this is not your amphitheater. You need to go to the Bighorn Sheep Amphitheater. Get out of here. So this is the Royal Rush Skycoaster, which is something I will not be doing today. It's one of these things. You'll see them swinging. Yep. What I used to know as Daredevil Dive when I was back near my home park of Six Flags Great America around Chicago. I don't care for these things, and to pay for them, that's silly. I will say, if I was ever going to do one of these silly sky dive things, this would be the best place, because what you go over is the gorge itself. And I mean, first of all, amazing view, but that would be a more fun, terrifying way to do it. But I do have to say, if they call it a Skycoaster, I don't like the name. Coaster makes me think of a roller coaster. It's just the advertising. I was all excited, and then I wasn't. So kind of opposite from where we were just at the Skycoaster area is kind of a path that you take to get up to the gondola station, which is way up there. And so it's actually, even though you might not want to walk back across the bridge, it's still a bit of a hike to get up to that gondola station. So right next to the gondola station is also where you get the zip line. So that makes sense because you want to be as high as you can to do the zip line all the way across. So this is also where you get that. So that's to show you from a different angle, like that's the Skycoaster thing, and then you kind of walk up here, you kind of walk along all the way there, and then you come up this path down here, and then all the way up here to then be able to take the gondola. So it is a bit of a climb, so be ready for that. So we were gonna go on the gondola to get back across, but if you can see, the gondola's stuck. That is terrifying for all those aboard. I hope they fix this soon, because I wish that on no one. So even if they fix it, I'm not sure how I feel about going on the gondola now. So yeah, it's a little frightening. Okay, the gondola started moving again, and we're gonna brave going on it, because what are the odds of it stopping twice in one day? Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know, but we're gonna give it a shot. So see you on the other side. The gondola's actually not going, so they're taking their time to, I think, just make sure everyone's okay and everything. So we get to walk back down. Whee! All right, back across the bridge from the other angle. Didn't know we were gonna get to do that, but now we're going across the bridge again. Not really much to see other than it's the other side of the flags. So at the kind of entrance to the bridge, or getting off as I just did, I missed this before. There's a little ramp over here, and you come down over here, and not that you didn't just get in a bunch of amazing views, but here's another one for you. More amazing views, viewer. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're seeing this. If we actually, oh, this is exciting. So, talked about the Via Ferrata course. If we look really close, we'll try our best. See this? So part of the Via Ferrata course, so we basically climbed all down this area here, but then we, as part of the fun, you get to go on this bridge and go out to this outjut and just stand on there and get an amazing view. So Via Ferrata courses, you really got to have some, nerve and some strength, but it's totally worth it to get some views that are really hard to get. But I mean, this is awesome. But now, easier to show you the bridge I was on. You're welcome. And we're back where we started, and we actually exit, of course, through the gift shop. But I like this, that they have this little Via Ferrata bag that you can take with you. Got a lot of fun ornaments and a bunch of pins, a lot of standard stuff, but all really nice and well branded. I like this. This is cool. You can even take home your own Royal Gorge Bridge. Royal Gorge is not included. I must say, I really enjoy some of the branding here. I just like the design and the aesthetic. It's very just like, come see Royal Gorge. So this is just kind of fun. And they got a lot of great shirts. So this is fun. It's only 25 bucks for a shirt, which isn't too bad. A lot of good hats. And if you did some of the specific things, like the Skycoaster, or if you just were on the, you just were on it itself. You survived it. Good job. You survived walking on a bridge. Congratulations to you. This is a heck of a snow globe. $45 is a bad boy for Royal Gorge Bridge and Park, and I just don't understand. They don't even have the bridge in there. It's just a bunch of bears. Did the bears take over the Royal Gorge? I don't even understand. Look at this keychain for the Via. It goes up and down, and it climbs, and he goes over, and he makes it. That was us. That's who we were. Oh no, he did not have both of his things clasped. That's his fault. That is cute. That is really cool. So thanks for coming along with me to the Royal Gorge Bridge and Park, where there was a lot more park than bridge. We did the bridge. Wasn't that much on the bridge. I mean, it's beautiful, it's awesome, it's great, but like a lot of other fun stuff here. I mean, if you're kind of an outdoor thrill seeker, there's a lot with the Via Ferrata, the Skycoaster, Zipline, so it's a cool place. I mean, it just, for the sights alone, it's recommended. So if you're near Cañon City, you owe it to yourself. Come see this bridge. Apparently it's America's bridge. And when it's the bridge belonging to America, you want to go see it. So anyway, if you like these kind of outdoor adventures, I have a few more. I have one that you can watch here, which is fun. If you like Colorado things, because this is in Colorado, I got a whole list of things you can watch right down here. So with that, I will say goodbye I am still Clutch.